Greetings, everybody. This is Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to Minecraft 1.15. Today, we are going to do some building on screen. Do you remember, if I can go the right way, a little awkward F5ing like I do. Do you remember we had this little cool space under the house that I'm calling the grotto? You might notice I've cleared it out because we're going to decorate it. Oh, that was dizzy. Let's not do that again, Winnie. Okay, we're going to decorate, but goodness gracious. Okay, we're going to decorate this. Yay! We are also going to decorate... Ow! We're also going to decorate stuff... I hope I don't die. Oh, that... Okay. That was for dramatic effect, right? Okay. So you'll notice that I've put vines all along this area where the rock and the dirt are, stone and dirt, whatever. And I went along and collected some of the vines because I needed to make some mossy cobble and some mossy stone brick, which was great, but it was kind of a pain in my Minecraft butt to go along the bottom of this area and collect these things because there's no path. So guess what we're doing today? I probably won't build it on camera, but it'll be part of today's episode. I'm going to make a whole path around the water level of our current base areas because I think it'll make it easier for us to navigate around. I will say that I'm kind of inspired. I'm sure other folks have done this, but the thing that I remember most prominently is I think Python GB did a season, maybe it was 1.11 or 1.12, where he found this gorgeous land formation out in a forest, and he did these beautiful paths right on water level underneath the village that he was decorating. Anyway, so we'll call me inspired by one of Python's seasons of Minecraft. And he's a fantastic Minecrafter. If you don't watch him, you should. He's fun and just a lovely builder. He builds these beautiful, tiny, little intimate builds that are just amazing. Okay, but today we are going to decorate this grotto. I'm going to put my armor back on, so here we go. I might do some of this as a time lapse. I'm going to try to talk my way through my thoughts. So I want to do kind of a... It's got to look like... Oh, you know what? The question I have, can you make mossy stone mossy stone brick slabs? Like, is that a thing? Oh, you can. Okay, I need a couple of those. I'm gonna need to make more of this stuff. Oh, mossy stone brick things. Yeah, let's have some of that too. Okay. This is good. We may be better off with me like trying some of this out and then coming back. But no, let's do it on screen, even if it's painful. Yeah, totally. Okay, so we're gonna go with gonna be I cut the walls back one extra deep than I thought I would need because this is actually going to be a narrow little walkthrough when we're done, but we want to make the columns of stuff, so maybe andesite, and I also want to make it appear, you know, a little bit not claustrophobic. Really, we're not going for scary. We're just going for very old. So we're gonna scatter. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick to the stone brick because the house was probably built on top of, let's just call it an old ruin. And the owners, namely Winnie, really wanted to keep the integrity of... I can't talk and build at the same time. That seems like it's a problem. So we're going to do kind of this half rundown, half, yes, it's strong enough to support the structure, and see how we go. And I want the bottom layer to be very half slabby because monsters. Because spawn prevention. And it should be, I want it quick to run through as well. So it's no gonna, only stairs and half slabs so I don't have to jump because I have auto jump turned off. Because I'm old school like that. So that's maybe what we do. Maybe we start from the bottom and work our way up here. Let's do that. So we got this nice path. Our doors will not be on dirt. So let's fix that. Do maybe a little andesite. Oh, maybe a little stone. Let's try that. I think stone sometimes is a little closer match to the stone brick. Ish. It just looks like a smoothed down version. There we go. Yeah, that's right. We'll do the same thing over here. Bye, door. Only I'm gonna use a mossy cobble there. This is only gonna be one door wide. I think. Yeah, you know, I say that. Decisions. We'll make that decision later. Right now, let's use what we have to finish out this floor. Okay, so I have andesite walls, cobblestone walls, a little more mossy stone. I got some mossy cobblestone. Let's use some of that. Because it might go in the bottom of places, like as if... Oh, we're going to put little tiny water features in here. Just wait, it'll be cool. Like there's been... We'll find a good wall for it. In fact, this would be a good one. Let's peel this wall back. Oh, super fast shovel. Wow. Okay, I've been playing with physics in another world where I do not have tools like this, so... Let's try that again. Yay! Okay, so cracked and cobble-y, mossy-ly stuff. And we're gonna put... Let's put our water feature like in this corner. And the cool thing about... We have to... You know the drill. So you can't see the dirt behind the water. Put cracked, and then a cracked in there, and a cracked in there. That's good. So the water can pour out from some mysterious place in the back. Oh, and we can waterlog blocks, which is super cool. So maybe the water comes out of there. Oh, is that a thing? Put that back there, and then let's go get some more water. Oh, let's take a nap. I might cut out some of my finagling and hemming and hawing, but I wanted to have at least a few minutes of, you know, building is not something a builder, well, if you magically just slap things down and they look great, you're awesome. I'm not that way. I have to think about stuff. We're also gonna, with water physics, I'm gonna give it a place to pour. Hopefully it'll be smart enough to do that. Let's see. Yep, close enough. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. We can work with that. Look at that little tiny hole the water comes through. That's so awesome. Okay. And of course, I haven't done this, so... Yeah. Finish your builds before you put the water in it. Just saying. It's a feature. Okay. And I'll probably come through and adjust some of this. Because I kind of want it to look... So many choices with blocks. This is a huge part of my issue. Like this. I'm going to put stone back here, but really only so I can throw a mossy cobble in there to give it some depth. Some depth. You can tell I'm from Texas sometimes. Not all the time. Only sometimes. Okay. And then we're going to do a little bit of that here. So I'm trying to get, you know what, I'm just going to... Since I know I'm going to be messing with this, let's give everything a nice neutral background so I can add crazy stuff. Oh, let's go with the little stone brick and then that little jobber-do and then that one like some parts have faded because they've been so exposed to water. And then, oh, even better, let's do this. I'm going to stick a stone brick stair down there. And then I'm going to go grab another thing of water. I should have brought an infinite water supply up here. Whatever. There's one right here. Hidden in the workshop. Like you do. So this is one of the cool things. Where are my stairs? You can waterlog blocks. We want it to be like drippy and crazy down here. Also, oh yeah, that's just house ceiling, house floor above us. So let's take all this dirt out. Oh, except right there. Let's not do that. Good to know. Those will probably be hidden. But I think from this side we can take most of this out. Yeah, because one of the things I want to do, and we'll do this elsewhere as well. Put a little cracked brick in the corners because that's where it would be the most worn down. And then we're just gonna scatter, and then where it'd be the most damp, like it's damp and dark down here, right? And then we can make little stalactites hanging down. That's right. Stalactite, it hangs tight to the ceiling. Stalagmite might reach the ceiling from the floor. That's how you keep them straight. In case you didn't ever go to like Carlsbad Caverns and learn all the cave things. Anyway, this is the idea, right? We're going to do a little grotto-y thing with some water. I'll probably put some plants and vines down here so it's a little creepy. But it's our shortcut underneath the house so we can get back and forth from both sides of the house without having to go through it. So I'm going to finish this out and I'll be right back to show you the final results. Welcome back, everybody. And behind me, we have the beautifully finished grotto. I think I can do this backwards. Oh no, it hides it. Okay, let's do it the right way. Okay, so we come up here. I made the path kind of blend into the area. Right, so we have doors. We have little water features. Again, use that same template of stone, cracked stone, mossy stone, brick, some chiseled stone. And then, of course, our first water feature here. It's good, right? And this level is all 1/2 sub, so this is not spawnable here, which is cool. And that's pretty much it. Finished grotto shortcut under the house, and I've matched the kind of the outside that we did on the other side with this. I'll probably cover up a lot of this with bushes and maybe some planters or something like that. Should be very cool. Anyway, okay, next up, we have 3 things planned today. 1 was finish out the grotto, yay. 2 is construct a path down here at the base of our main island, which I will pick out materials for. And then the 3rd thing is we need to make a little trip to the Nether again. I have some pretty good gear. I've got fire protection 3, which should help quite a bit. Mostly main pieces with protection 4. I need blaze rods, and we do know where another fortress is. I think it's close to the base through the Nether. So I'm going to go on a blaze rod gathering expedition, and we'll do that. But first, I'm going to go ahead and get started on at least part of the path so I can show you the design. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use the materials that are in our regular path, the spruce, the oak, and the fences made out of both, as well as the spruce logs. Although I'm going to be a little bit more formal about the path around the base. I think the idea would be that I could drive a boat up to it at any point and hop on it. So I will gather those materials, make a start at that path, and then bring you back in for a little update. And we're back a little sooner than I thought we would be because I want to show you the start of this and kind of explain my thinking in terms of both the pattern and the construction. So we're going to try to follow the natural lay of the land around this corner. I'm going to put pylons 3 blocks away from the edge of the land, whether that be at water level or not. And every time the land makes a little jog in or out, we're going to do the same with our path. So it's going to follow the contours as they exist right now. And I might not put a pylon every single time the land changes, but we'll see. Like here, that's only 2 blocks from the last one. That seems a little close maybe to make that curve. But then the next one is right here. And that one seems a little more reasonable. So we'll probably not do this one. Oh, it's so slow. I don't have aqua affinity. And then we will put the path itself will be on the same, on this level all the way around. And I'm just kind of spamming spruce and oak slabs up until we meet the pylons. Oh, I say that. No, at the pylons, we're going to go down a half a block so that we can always get up on the dock from the water. Right? And we'll kind of circle around them like that. Yeah, so that's the pattern. And I probably, since this is very predictable, I might do a time lapse of me building this. I don't know, but we're going to try to do it pretty quick. So here we go. Onward. I think that gets across the general idea of our decoration scheme. Little leaves, a couple of trapdoors to hide some of the dirt, make it a little more formal. We have our 2 layers of slabs to get us around the edges, and I've filled in some of the unlevel dirt. I've filled in some of the unlevel terrain with dirt so that our path can stay in the same. I might go back along here and maybe cap off these with some slabs. Maybe I make it a little more finished. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. Let's do that. I like it. And I'll, of course, add more lanterns. I think I have enough to light most everything up. Oh, and we fell in the only hole in our dock. That's awesome. And eventually we will continue this same design around the entire base so that everywhere the base gets close to water, we'll have a path that we can run around on. And right now I'm going to take a little nap, and then when we come back, we will go to the Nether. And we're off to the Nether to get some blaze rods so we can make some potions. You might be able to guess where I'm going with that. We would like to kill the dragon at some point pretty soon. So I'm probably going to spend a little bit of time off camera actually making and enchanting diamond armor. Oh, it's the perfect time to go to the Nether. Let's go while it's dark. Over our awesome Nether path. So yeah, this is first step in preparation for being able to go kick some dragon butt. Like you do. Oh, nope. Oh, and I almost forgot. That first step's a doozy. Oh, and I haven't made this any nicer to get around in. Okay, that's another thing we probably should do. Good news is our spawn is right on top of a northern fortress, for those of you who didn't know. Which is excellent. So we will hopefully make quick work of finding some blazes. I will bring you back when we are in the midst of battle. It's all about having a wall to duck behind. 1. Oh. They're very spawny. I realize that's what happens when you stand near a blaze spawner. Give me all those rods. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we want to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then make a little wall. And we want to do that in every direction. And at least 4 high. Whoa, hi. Nice to see you. What's our loot so far? 5 blaze rods. That's not bad. Yep, can't quite. What power is my bow? Power 3. Not horrible, but not great either. Hi. Missed. Still a little. I'm still close enough to make them spawn, which is problematic. I gotta back up a little. Hi. Oh, there's a lot of y'all. The real question is, did Winnie bring enough chicken? I think the answer might be no. And I'm out of arrows. Well, that answers that question. Oh, in the meantime, you wanna come down here, please? Thank you. Always with the wither. How badly? Oh, we're good. We're good. What's this way? Oh, death by falling. No, thank you. Okay, let's go see if our friends here have done a cease and desist with their crazy spawnigans. Spawn shenanigans. Oh, good. That's manageable. Excuse me. Excuse me. Coming through. Just grabbing some blaze rods. Don't mind me. Yep. Thank you. We got 11. That is perfect. Okay. Blaze rod mission accomplished. And I think that is going to do it for the episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed it. Oh no! Wither skeleton from F5. This is very bad. Ooh. Okay. Whew. We made it. We're a little withered. Don't mind us, pigman. Okay, let's try that one more time. Thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you'd like to keep up with what's going on the channel, feel free to subscribe. In the meantime, remember that you are the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.